I'm gonna be stuck here grinding spiders for a while after a terrible tragedy that happened last night. Actually, no, it happened today. It was so traumatic. I lost my track of time. I don't really have a topic for today, which is probably a big disaster. But I do have a continuation of something I said yesterday. There was a point when I said there were two reasons I stopped my first Let's Play. And then I never mentioned the second one. And it was just like I got like really serious. Like way too serious. Like watching them today, like honestly depresses me. I'm like, damn, someone should have sent that dude to a hospital. So yeah, there's depressing. I left the first one up. I feel like the first one's okay. There's a couple of them I wouldn't mind putting it up, but as weird as it sounds, it would just really mess with me to have like 1, 4, 7 of like a series. It'd be crazy. Maybe I'm just OCD or something. But yeah, so I'm just grinding spiders. But the only thing I could think of to talk about, and I kind of want to talk about it, was I've been watching the Batman animated series from the 90s, and it goes so hard. I mean, I'm an adult who watches cartoons, so it's bound to blow my mind anyways, right? But it's kind of insane. Like I watched an episode a little bit ago called Joker's Wild, and like it, let's just say it blew my little cock off. It was like the Joker was at this casino, or back up. The Joker was in like Arkham Asylum, right? And he was like watching TV, and this ad came on, and it was for a casino called Joker's Wild that was like obviously based on the Joker. And the Joker got pissed off and was like, "Okay, I'm breaking out of here to go take care of this." I thought it was kind of silly, just implication that the Joker could break out anytime. He's just kind of hanging out there. He's just chilling. He be vibing. I mean, maybe I'd feel that way. I feel like if if I could have someone paying all my bills and feeding me, I would I mean, might be kind of chill. Not that I'm planning to go to prison anytime soon. But anyway, so yeah, so he breaks out and he goes to this casino, and he walks in like ready to like blow this place up, and someone thinks he's one of the like dealers because all the dealers are dressed like the Joker, you know, and it's like they hand him a plate full of chips and money. So he's like, okay, I might have to check this out, right? And he goes to a table and just starts fucking dealing. And he's like obviously like ripping everyone off like because he's getting a blackjack every turn, but he's just dealing like he works there. And it shows like the security guard watching him at like the camera, and he's like watching him, and he brings the boss over and he's like, "Hey, there's something wrong with this dealer. He's kind of shady. He's doing something weird." And the boss like sits there and watches him for a minute, and then he just like crosses his arm and says, "Let him deal." Like, fuck, bro, really let him cook. It just went hard. Pretty good episode. Pretty crazy. Then I just watched another one where like the climax of the episode, Batman was fighting a ninja on top of an exploding volcano. It was just insane. Like I know I couldn't have watched half of the episodes there are when I was a kid, but it's just like I haven't even seen any of the ones I remember, and they're all so good. And I remember really liking the ones I like do kind of remember. So like it's just crazy. It's oh, oh, I didn't know I had Depth Strider. I mean this show just kind of peak. Yeah, I don't know why I left the spider cave because I need to keep grinding for a minute. I had a tragic accident in the nether and lost most of my good stuff. So I'm kind of out of it now. It changed my life, changed my viewpoints. I just gotta keep grinding these spiders. Um, I started thinking about something though, because like this sword, specifically about this sword, but about any of my tools hypothetically, because I don't have mending. Like to like repair my tools, I have to combine them or like put like another diamond on it and stuff. I know you can only combine your tools so many times, and I wonder if that's with enchantments or period. Like, am I gonna reach the like enchantment limit because I repair my sword 4 times? I don't know. Kind of scary. But let's see what I can get. Junk. The most important thing I lost was the most important thing I lost was my fortune pickaxe. So I'm trying to get that back, but also like I kind of want to like focus on enchanting books. That way, if I want to put like 10 enchantments on something, I can bind the books and then combine them with the the item. So, but every time I use books, I get like the shittiest, like just most like the I'm having a stroke again. Like just the worst. Like what is this? This is garbage. I'm gonna have to get a throwaway enchantment. Let me risk this. That was unbreaking, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's something. I'll kill these guys. They're getting annoying. Alright. I like to see what I'm getting next. Like a little teaser. Okay, that would be good on a book. I think I might have, I think that might be what I'm going with. I think. Fuck. Damn. That's okay, but they always get me with shit like that. I guess I'm getting the looting. I mean, that's kind of obvious. That's like much better than them breaking, but still, I'm breaking on a book right now would be insane. What I really need to do is go build a villager breeder and then make some, find a mending villager. I have a data pack that has like leaves it to where or reverts the change to the golden apple, so I can still get like overpowered villagers. Um, is that cheating? Maybe. Do I care? No. I also know that the next update they're gonna change the villager trades. Like the villager trades in that like experimental feature are really shitty. I do not like it. So I plan to get all the villagers I need before the update. Like I don't know when it's gonna come out. Like they said like I think they literally said 2024. So that could be any time. I'm used to like modded Minecraft, so playing vanilla Minecraft, I don't know how the updates work. I wonder if it like auto updates or I would hope it would. I would hope that it wouldn't. I'll just have to check the settings. Cause that'd be kind of shitty if I don't even have like I don't even have a mending village or anything and it like reverts the trades. Cause then you have to like another way they're gonna work now is they're like biome dependent. Like mending is swamp only. So you would have to have all your mending villagers in a swamp. Well, actually, I don't know if they have to be. Yeah, I think they have to be in a swamp. Like it can be a swamp villager who sells stuff for a forest biome. So like, but they have to be in the swamp to sell the swamp stuff. But the good news is, as far as I understand, once you like lock their trades in, they can leave the biome. So it goes kind of hard. I mean, I just think it's a stupid change, anyways. But oh my, I'm not a multi-million-dollar corporation making a block building game for children. I'm gonna go get something for this. Oh, I forgot. I always forget that door automatically closes. Which is kind of funny because the reason I did it is because I kept forgetting to close the door. Alright. I'm gonna sleep first. Excuse me. Gulp. I forgot why I came down here, but real quick, I'm going to breed these cows. That's actually what I got distracted with, because I had a little accident and killed most of my animals earlier. I didn't realize how powerful my sword was to passive mobs. That was before I lost it in the nether. Man. It's gotta be one of the most traumatic Minecraft deaths because, like, excuse me, I'm dying here. But I was like, first of all, the death was completely, or the fall was completely a surprise. And then, for some reason, I thought if I could land on the land and not in the lava, I would save my stuff. But it's like I landed on the land and then my stuff went out everywhere but the island. Got screwed up, man. I did not deserve that. I remembered why I came down here, by the way. I wanted to get a bow or crossbow for when the spiders and skeletons and stuff get stuck like that. It's the skeletons, actually. I didn't come up with a contingency plan for them when I stole this farm design. Oh, I lost all my arrows. Oh, man. Okay, we ball. Well, I guess we don't ball as hard as I had initially planned. I'm hoping that whenever I shoot these, in that, in the spawner, I'm hoping the water will bring them to me so I don't lose them. I mean, if I do, whatever. Oops. Alright. We're going back to the mob spawner. I haven't done much since the last video except die and lose all my stuff. But I did build this little message board. I think it feels more fun to make like plans on there and then like put like glow squid ink on it when it's finished. I don't know. I'm kind of one of those little achievement little nerds. I need the dopamine rush for completing something. I usually just use a journal, but I just erase it whenever I finish it, so it's like it never happened. Once again, forgot it's an automatic door. But whatever. It's a good habit. Good habit to have. Alright, gotta get to 30. I was thinking about taking one of these down, like maybe this one, and putting a bed up there. The problem is the bed's only 2 blocks long, so I think it'd look kind of wacky, kind of silly, like there'd be like uneven amounts of space. But I wanted a bed down here. Maybe just like, hmm, hmm, maybe make like a little slot like right here. Like there goes 2 back and there's just a bed in there. You might wake up and suffocate. I don't know. We getting there. We'll get there eventually. Dang. I'm so used to like the big, like, worthwhile XP farms. This is literally torture to me. I'm spoiled. This is like peasantry. Might I might do that next. Build a gold XP farm in the nether. Actually, what I was doing when I died is building a path over to a nether fortress I found in the distance. I haven't even really done anything important in the nether. I just got so distracted with building that path because I found this YouTube channel. This guy named Tridar, and he does these buildings of all this historical stuff, right? Like he's got like ancient Egypt, ancient Greece, um, Egypt, Babylon's, like all kinds of stuff, and it's so cool. But by far the most is he's got he's got like Roman videos, like 170 Roman videos, I believe, and he like it's just really cool. Anyways, he like shows how to build this like plaza pathway and stuff, and I stole that for the Nether. I plan to build like a Roman city, just stealing his designs eventually. But this is kind of a nice start, kind of a nice test. And one of the most devastating things I lost. I had spent like an hour and a half gathering a ton of diorite because I need a lot of diorite and I didn't have much. And I lost it all in the fall. And right before the fall, I was like, I think I should put some in it. I did put some in here. Man, that's nice. Okay. Okay, so I thought I lost it all, but I have some. That's great. But that's where I fell. This is the scene of the tragic accident. Because if you can see, I screwed up the pattern. It's supposed to be the other way. Yeah. Oh, I don't have a pickaxe. Never mind. Well, I do, but I don't want to. I don't want to break the durability. I want it to be a brand new shiny pickaxe when I enchant it. But yeah, here's the road I started. Here's a little plaza area. The reason I built this here is because the old portal was right here where this cobblestone is. But I destroyed it to move the portal back closer to my base. Like in the last video, I showed how far away that portal was. And since they were both like crappy spawns, I just figured I'd go with the closer one. And I already built like a little bridge, as you can see. I'm gonna improve it to look like this. That was the plan before I took a little plunge. But here's the little plaza. I want to build like more of these, like in different areas. Like the plan thus far is to finish this over here and to build a plaza that way. Of course, lower, like on the Y level at the bottom of the portal. But that's my goal. That's all I'm saying. And then this is where I was going at first, but I stopped because I wanted to make sure my portal was safe. And it's over here, and I don't know if I want to risk it. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it, but down there and in that fog, that little crack right there, there's a staircase I made, and there's another portal in the distance. Like there's still gonna be like some bridging to get there, but it's pretty close. And yeah, for whatever reason, I feel the need to make it like this all the way there. It's kind of fun. I play Minecraft to craft more than I do to mine, honestly. Yeah, this road's pretty sick. I love that channel. So that's one thing. I also finished a good chunk of my house. It's still not completely finished. I need to get glowstone. I keep forgetting it every time in the nether because it's like nowhere near me, so I'll have to go for it. Um, and that is for, I'll show you what that's for in a second. But let's see. I started this, like I believe in the last video, this wasn't even done. And so I did this. And then I mainly finished this. I added like a chandelier. I haven't got the glowstone yet, like I said. And then I added the forge, which is basically just going to be my like armor and weapon crafting room, armor tools and stuff. And here's what I've got done so far. These are going to be windows. The front and back are going to be windows, and then this is just going to be the stripped logs like sideways. I just haven't done it yet. I also want to add a roof onto this. I'm just not sure how. I'll have to like look up like circular Minecraft roofs or something. But at the top of here, I also added, like raised it. I'm not sure how tall I want this to be. Like, how tall does a brewing tower need to be? I thought it'd be really sick if I had like some rows going all the way around that was like soul sand on the inside and then like a slab or something on the outside or something like just on the outside that you could walk on and you could like look at the nether wart, but it was like a spiral around the inside of the tower. I thought like making like rows of the tower like just a ridiculous amount of storage for ingredients, more than I'll ever fill. But I'm already planning on not using this base after I finish it, so I don't know. Maybe I should just stay here. I'm conflicted. It seems I have some intruders on my property. I'll have to show them why the FBI crime statistics tell them not to live in my neighborhood. What? They got scared. I'm hunting. I hear of pillagers despawn all the time. But I don't think they did this time. Well, I'm kind of dumb. You think I can like matrix these? Oh, oh, not that one. Play for sport. Play for sport, young lads. Thanks. I lost that arrow. Do you see that? Was that it? Huh. I wonder if what actually happens is they get split up, they don't actually despawn, and then I come across them way later. I don't know. Well, I do know all I have to do, or all I need to do right now, is grind this spider spawner. And it's going to be incredibly boring. So, I think that that is it. Goodbye. I hope you have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow.